Imagine being trapped inside your own car after a crash, frantically searching for a way out, while emergency responders wait helplessly outside. This nightmare scenario has become an alarming reality for multiple Tesla owners, and it's finally forcing the electric vehicle giant to take action. Following mounting safety concerns and a federal investigation, Tesla has announced it's completely rethinking how its door handles function. Franz von Holzhausen, the company's chief designer, revealed to Bloomberg News this Wednesday that the automaker is actively working on a comprehensive redesign of their door handle system to prevent future entrapment incidents. But here's where the timing gets interesting. This announcement came exactly 24 hours after the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, launched an official probe into Tesla's door handle design. Even more telling, it arrives just 1 week following a Bloomberg News investigation that exposed multiple disturbing cases where Tesla occupants found themselves completely stuck inside their vehicles after accidents. Now, you might be wondering, how exactly does a door handle become a death trap? The answer lies in Tesla's design philosophy that prioritizes sleek aesthetics over straightforward functionality. The company's door handles suffer from two critical flaws that work together to create potentially life-threatening situations. First, Tesla's doors rely heavily on electronic locking mechanisms that draw power directly from the vehicle's battery system. When that power source gets compromised, which frequently happens during crashes, the electronic locks simply stop functioning, leaving occupants with no obvious way to escape. Think about it. In an emergency situation, the last thing you want is technology failing you when every second counts. Second, while Tesla does incorporate manual door releases as a backup system, these emergency mechanisms are often hidden in obscure locations and require specific knowledge to operate effectively. For panicked passengers or injured drivers, finding and operating these manual releases under stress becomes nearly impossible. The idea of combining the electronic one and the manual one together into one button, I think, makes a lot of sense. Von Holzhausen explained to Bloomberg, essentially admitting that the current dual system approach has fundamental design problems. That's something that we're working on. And this is the part most people miss. The scope of this problem extends far beyond isolated incidents. NHTSA's investigation was triggered by 9 separate complaints from Tesla owners who experienced door handle failures. In 4 of these cases, the situation became so desperate that occupants had to physically break their car windows just to get back inside their own vehicles after exiting. But here's where it gets controversial. Tesla has actually included detailed instructions in their owner's manuals explaining how to use external power sources to activate dead electronic door locks. Both NHTSA and Bloomberg have confirmed this documentation exists. However, and this is crucial, none of the affected owners who contacted the safety agency reported seeing any low-voltage battery warning indicators before their doors failed. This raises some uncomfortable questions about Tesla's approach to safety communication. If owners aren't receiving advance warning about potential battery issues, how can they realistically be expected to prepare for door lock failures? Should life-saving information be buried in owner's manuals? Or should it be more prominently displayed and easier to access? Interestingly, Tesla isn't facing this scrutiny alone on the global stage. China has already begun pressuring automakers to reconsider their use of fully concealed door handles due to similar safety concerns, though the country's top regulatory body hasn't yet taken definitive action. This international attention suggests the door handle safety issue extends beyond Tesla and could reshape how the entire automotive industry approaches vehicle access design. Von Holzhausen's comments to Bloomberg were notably vague about when Tesla actually decided to pursue this redesign. Was this a proactive decision made months ago, or a reactive response to mounting regulatory pressure? The timing certainly raises eyebrows, especially given the close proximity to both the NHTSA investigation and the Bloomberg exposé. What makes this situation particularly fascinating is how it highlights the ongoing tension between cutting-edge automotive design and fundamental safety principles. Tesla has built its brand reputation on pushing technological boundaries and creating vehicles that look and feel like products from the future. However, when that futuristic design philosophy starts compromising basic safety functions, like escaping from your own car, it forces us to question our priorities as consumers and regulators. The broader implications of this redesign could extend well beyond Tesla's immediate customer base. As more automakers embrace electronic door systems and concealed handles in pursuit of improved aerodynamics and aesthetic appeal, Tesla's experience serves as a crucial case study for the entire industry. Will other manufacturers proactively address similar vulnerabilities? Or will they wait for their own safety investigations? So here's my question for you. In our rush to embrace sleek, high-tech vehicle designs, are we inadvertently sacrificing the simple? Should automakers be required to prioritize intuitive emergency access over design aesthetics, or is there a way to achieve both without compromise? I'd love to hear your thoughts, especially if you're a Tesla owner who's experienced door handle issues firsthand.